Understanding lucid dreaming, what does it mean? Lucid dreaming is a special kind of dream. In a lucid dream, you know that you are dreaming. This awareness happens while the dream is still going on. You are conscious inside the dream world itself. This realization can be very surprising at first. Many people experience this at least once in their lives. Some can learn to have lucid dreams more often. It is a fascinating state of consciousness. Imagine you are flying over a beautiful city. Suddenly you think, this is amazing, but wait, I can't really fly. At that moment, if you realize you are dreaming, you are having a lucid dream. You are aware of your dream state. This awareness does not usually stop the dream. Instead, it can change how you experience the dream. You might feel a sense of freedom or excitement. The dream environment is still there, created by your mind, but now you are a conscious observer or even an active participant within that environment. This is the core of what lucid dreaming truly is. In most dreams, we accept strange events without question. We do not realize that the events are not real. In a lucid dream, it is like the actor suddenly understands they're on a stage. This understanding can bring a new level of clarity. The ability to think clearly within the dream is a key feature. The moment you become lucid in a dream is often very distinct. It can be triggered by something unusual in the dream. Perhaps you see a person who passed away, or maybe you find yourself in a place you have never been. These strange occurrences can act as a signal. Your mind might pause and question the reality of the situation. This questioning is a critical step. It is the spark that ignites lucidity. Suddenly, the thought "I must be dreaming" clicks into place. This realization can be accompanied by a rush of excitement or a feeling of profound clarity. Once you realize you are dreaming, the dream world may appear to shift. Colors might become brighter, details might seem sharper, your senses can feel more acute than in a typical dream. This heightened perception is part of the lucid experience. However, it is important to remain calm. Too much excitement can sometimes cause you to wake up, or it might cause the lucidity to fade away. Experienced lucid dreamers learn to manage their emotions. They learn to stabilize the dream state after becoming aware. This allows them to prolong the lucid experience and explore it more fully. The feeling of being lucid is quite different from ordinary dreaming. Lucid dreams most often occur during a specific stage of sleep. This stage is called rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. REM sleep is when most of our vivid dreaming happens. Our bodies go through several sleep cycles each night. Each cycle includes different stages of sleep. REM sleep periods usually get longer as the night progresses. This is why lucid dreams are more commonly reported in the later hours of sleep towards the morning. During REM sleep, our brains are very active. In fact, brain activity can look similar to when we are awake. However, our bodies are mostly paralyzed. This is called REM atonia. It is a natural safety mechanism. It prevents us from acting out our dreams physically. Imagine running in a dream. REM atonia keeps your body still in bed. In lucid dreams, this paralysis remains. But your mind is awake and aware within the dream. This combination of an active mind and a sleeping body is unique to REM sleep and essential for lucid dreaming. When a person becomes lucid in a dream, specific changes occur in their brain activity. As mentioned, the prefrontal cortex shows increased activation. This part of the brain is located at the front of your head. It is responsible for many complex cognitive functions. These include planning, reasoning, and self-reflection. In non-lucid REM sleep, activity in this region is generally lower. The reactivation of the prefrontal cortex during a dream is a key neurological sign of lucidity. It allows you to think more clearly and recognize your state. Other brain regions also show interesting patterns during lucid dreams. For example, areas involved in sensory processing might be highly active, contributing to the vividness of lucid dreams. The parietal lobes, which help with self-awareness and spatial orientation, also play a role. The interplay between these different brain areas creates the unique experience of lucid dreaming. Studies using functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, have provided more detailed insights. These studies can show blood flow changes in different brain areas. Increased blood flow indicates higher neural activity. During lucid dreaming, fMRI has confirmed increased activity in frontal and prefrontal regions. These findings support the idea that lucid dreaming involves a higher level of cognitive control and self-awareness than typical dreaming. It is a state where the dreamer regains some of the executive functions normally associated with wakefulness, all while remaining asleep and dreaming. Section 5. A look back. Historical glimpses of lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is not a new discovery. References to this type of dream can be found in ancient texts. For example, some Eastern spiritual traditions, like Tibetan Buddhism, have practices for dream yoga. These practices involve maintaining awareness during sleep and dreams. They have been around for centuries. These traditions recognize the potential of lucid dreaming for spiritual development. They saw it as a way to understand the nature of reality and consciousness. In Western culture, one of the earliest clear descriptions comes from the Greek philosopher Aristotle. He wrote about the experience of knowing one is dreaming while dreaming. Later in the Middle Ages, figures like Thomas Aquinas also touched upon the idea of recognizing the dream state. The term lucid dream itself was coined much later. It was introduced by the Dutch psychiatrist and writer Frederik van Eeden in 1913. He used lucid to mean mental clarity, not visual brightness. Section 6. Starting your journey. The power of dream journaling. One of the most effective ways to begin exploring lucid dreaming is to keep a dream journal. This practice involves writing down your dreams as soon as you wake up. The more you pay attention to your dreams, the better you'll remember them. Good dream recall is really important for lucid dreaming. If you don't remember your dreams, you won't know if you had a lucid one. So the first step is to improve your ability to remember what you dream about each night. A dream journal is an excellent tool for this purpose. When you wake up, try not to move too much. Stay in the same position you were in when you woke. Try to recall any dream fragments or feelings. Even small details are important. Write down everything you can remember in your journal. This could be characters, places, emotions, or strange events. Do this every morning, even if you only remember a little bit. Over time, you'll likely find that your dream recall improves significantly. As you write in your dream journal, look for recurring themes or patterns. These are called dream signs. Recognizing your personal dream signs is very helpful. Section 7. Checking your reality. A key to lucid awareness. Another very important technique for inducing lucid dreams is performing reality checks. A reality check is a simple action you do during the day. The purpose is to test whether you are awake or dreaming. You might ask yourself, am I dreaming right now? Then you perform a specific test. For example, you could try to push your finger through the palm of your other hand. In waking life, your finger won't pass through, but in a dream, it often will. This discrepancy can help you realize you're dreaming. The key to effective reality checks is to do them frequently and mindfully. Don't just go through the motions. Genuinely question your reality each time. Perform reality checks many times throughout your waking day. Section 8. Advanced pathways. Techniques for inducing lucidity. Once you're comfortable with dream journaling and reality checks, you can explore more advanced techniques. One well-known method is called mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, or MILD. This technique was developed in my laboratory at Stanford. MILD involves setting a clear intention to become lucid before you go to sleep. You wake up after a few hours of sleep, perhaps when you naturally awaken from a dream. Then, as you're falling back asleep, you repeat a phrase to yourself. Something like, next time I'm dreaming, I will remember I'm dreaming. While repeating this phrase, you also visualize yourself becoming lucid in a recent dream. Imagine yourself recognizing a dream sign and realizing you are dreaming. Picture yourself carrying out a planned action in that lucid dream. The combination of intention, repetition, and visualization helps to program your mind. It increases the likelihood that you will indeed recognize the dream state when you are next dreaming. MILD is most effective when practiced during periods of wakefulness in the early morning hours, when REM sleep is more prevalent. Section 9. The wonders of the lucid mind, benefits and fascination. Lucid dreaming is a fascinating scientific phenomenon for many reasons. It challenges our understanding of consciousness. It shows that awareness is not strictly an all-or-nothing state tied to wakefulness. We can be conscious and self-aware even while our bodies are asleep and our brains are dreaming. Studying lucid dreams helps scientists explore the boundaries of consciousness. It provides a unique, natural laboratory for investigating the mind. The ability to signal from within a dream using eye movements has been crucial for this research. It allows for objective verification of the lucid state. Beyond its scientific interest, lucid dreaming can offer significant personal benefits. One of the most common applications is overcoming nightmares. When you become lucid in a nightmare, you realize that the frightening situation is not real. This awareness can give you the power to confront the source of your fear. You can change the nightmare scenario or simply choose to wake up. Many people have found great relief from recurring nightmares by learning to become lucid. It empowers them to take control of their dream experiences in a positive way, transforming fear into an opportunity for growth. Lucid dreaming also opens up a vast playground for creativity and exploration. In a lucid dream, the limits of physical reality do not apply.